Hi guys, Gaming Bear here. Right, I've just purchased the the Mustang, new began with an M. Just purchased this. So first thing I want to do is get one of my other pilots in. So let's put him in from the Spitfire. Yeah. No, actually let's put my Swift pilot in. So we'll get him on board. Now we want to start getting some kit on this. So home, we can see that. Service-wise, let's have a look at the equipment. So we're running 3 sets of MGs to 12.7s and 4. So that's a lot of close range. So you can see that 520 meters is the standard. You can do a little bit of damage up to 650 meters. 520 meters it's okay at 180, but the most is about 400, up within 440 meters to do 276 points of damage. So what we want to do is get some equipment on: fire extinguisher, first aid kit, and then the trim. So get those loaded. Yep, get that sorted. Now upgrades, no upgrade, so just wanted to check. And we want to put in some equipment, so let's see how it compares. So tier 6, let's have a look at the information on the standard Spitfire and compare it to the Mustang to see how we're doing with this. Survivability, so 240 compared to 200, so it's got 20 more survivability. Gun armament, so it's got this got 20 mils compared to the 12.7s, 303 Brownings, which is essentially the same as the 7.62. So we can see how that rock and rolls. Airspeed, let's see. Let's do this comparison. So the Mustang is better. So you're looking top speed low level 640. But then you come up at, let's have a look, the best 600, 640. So the Spitfire has got the best top speed. Dive 720, 850. So this is really good at diving. Stall speed 170. The Spit is 120. So you might stall if you get into a bit of a situation. Rate of climb isn't as good as the Spitfire. It's just under 40 compared to just over 50. Optimum airspeed, let's have a look, 323. This has got a better optimum, so it says the optimum's 400 compared to 323. So at 400 kmh, that's its peak performance. This runs best at 1200 meters, 1400 meters compared to 1600 meters with this. And let's have a look at the maneuverability for how they actually run in an actual dogfight, that sort of situation. Let's have a look. Average turn 8.6 compared to 11.4, so this doesn't turn as well. Rate of roll 130 degrees a second compared to 100 degrees a second, so this rolls faster. So you may want to do side maneuvers, whereas your average turns are going to be less. You could try and work with it within what you can do. So we'll see what we can do with this. So the maneuverability seems to be a bit of an issue. The top speed is a bit of an issue. So I would say we want to focus on top speed, because you need the speed to be able to catch up with your enemy. So we're running short of credits at the moment, but I'm thinking, okay, well, engine tuning will give us a boost in overall speed. Then let's see what we can afford. That's engine cooling, lightweight. That'll improve the maneuvering, increase maneuverability, and in all axes. So aircraft polishing, improve the top speed, which we need. So it's all about speed at the moment. What else we can't afford anything else at the moment. I could put in a radiator, but then I'd have to take it out again. So let's have a look. This will improve hit points, chance of critical. So it's got more hit points anyway. This will improve that situation, so you can take more damage. I'm going to wait and put in something to give us more manoeuvring to allow this to be better in combat. So what we want, as always, we want a bear type paint job. So let's have a look. How does this look? See what we've got next. Okay, let's check out right the way through. See what these look like. Desert. They all look a bit boring. I don't like boring. So let's have a look. That's more like, mind you, that's basic. I think I'm going to go with that. So let's get this closed off. We'll go with that one. That's it. And that's the one we want. The nose, let's see if we've got any bears. Got a funny wolf thing there. Let's have a look. Work our way down. No, nothing. And let's get an Irish flag on board. Sorted. We're ready to rock and roll. Yep, let's apply that. Let's have a look. Well, without further ado, I think it's time to get into a battle and see what this is like. So tier 6, let's see what we can do with this bad boy. So the maneuverability is down a bit, but it's an off-the-shelf plane. It's not one you've had to grind. You can just buy it, get in, and to see, is it worth the money? It'll bump up your experience for your fighter pilot. And we'll see exactly what we can do with it. How good it is in combat. How good for tracking down the enemy. Hunting, killing. But really with those MGs, we've got to get them in, get in close. It's not a long range shooter. And we need to try and use that speed to get in.
Attention. You are entering the combat zone.
Okay.
Ready for battle. Good luck.
Why, thank you. So we'll go. Oh, it does look nice. I wish it was a bit more funky, but hey, you can't have everything. So let's see exactly what we can do with this. So I'm going to head for the airfield to get ready to start taking on the enemy. Airfield over to the left. So we're going to get up as high as we can, as quickly as we can, and take it to the enemy.
You are approaching the front line.
Time to get up.
Off we go.
Boost. Hasn't got the pickup of a Spitfire. Well, it's not a Spitfire, so you saw the turn then. It turns very neatly to the side. You can see the enemy got to this speed, this height very quickly. Let's look at who we're going to take out first. Does feel that it seems pretty good actually. No complaints from me. Let's get into the next one. Next victim. He's gone. Next, he's gone as well. All gone, we've secured it. Next place, let's get up high. Boost, boost, boost. Let's get in. Our guys need help in the centre. Let's go and assist in the centre. That's it. It gets up to about 1400 metres really quickly. So it's quite nice actually. 15, 16, the pickup is pretty good actually. Let's boost, see how quickly we can get up to about 2,000 metres. Our guys are having a bit of trouble in the centre, so I'm glad I'm here. Let's take these guys on. BF 109s. He's going to be, he's the trickiest one. If I can take him first, save my buddy, who's in a bit of trouble. The PJ-38, he's low damage, so deal with him first. Oh, I was fine apart from that. I think we did okay as a start. It's not a bad plane, actually. Better than I thought it was going to be. A lot better. We've done 2,200 damage, so anything over 2,000 damage per plane is nice. So yeah, this feels really good. So let's get in ASAP. Boom. So head straight for the middle. Push it up. Get up to as close to 2,000 meters as we can before we hit the center. We've lost the right. I'll leave them to deal with that. I'm going to push over, try and assist with the garrison. Get up to maybe 2,200 meters. Let's boost up. It boosts and it climbs very nicely, very nicely. So, approaching 2,200. Still accelerating up. It's very nice. This is actually a combination of. It feels like it's got the acceleration of the Americans with a combination of more agility of the British. I'm quite impressed.
The enemy is trying to capture the plant. Don't let them do it.
Let's get in. Let's capture. Let's find him. Oh, he's going to be a pain. Not anymore when I get in his tail. Oh, something. Someone get it. Oh, BF caught up with me. Okay. Not a bad job by him. Pity I didn't last too long. So let's get into the next one. 2,700 damage. I did what I could, but I was on my own. But yeah, it still felt okay. It was just a pity about that situation. Let's get in. Come on, 7 seconds. 6, 5. Get me in, boys. Get me in. I need to go. I need to give a good account of myself in this. What's happened? 13. Have we lost? Oh no. Gave an additional 13 seconds. No, please get me in. I need to be in. I need to be killing people. Okay. That's where I'm needed. Let's see what's up ahead. Our fighter bomber is being chased up there. There he is. He's gone. No. Took him out. Very, very neat. Let's do, so this is
Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions.
okay.
Will be unable to reach you. Do you read me? Over.
So the weight of this is actually pretty nice. It's closer to a German than the weight-wise than the Brit. So it's got an interesting combination. Very interesting combination. Basically, we just shredded that plane like it was nothing. Okay, we're in position. What have we got? Where are they?
There's a heavy storm
They're over there.
Unable to proceed. Return into base. Copy.
Let's try and take him down, but let's see what else is there. Ah, there we go. Let's get high. He's in trouble. These guys are in trouble. Let's circle round to the side, get a bit of altitude, and then I'm going to come in from about 2,000 meters. I'm not going to come in yet, otherwise I'm going to die. I've got someone coming on my tail. Boost, boost, turn in. Oh yeah, you might be Russian and maneuverable. You might be Japanese and maneuverable. It's that stall issue. The turning is a problem. Oh, the turning is an issue. It's not as good at turning as a Spitfire. So yeah, Russians you can take on, but the Japanese just that little. They've got that little bit extra maneuverability. So it's a very interesting combination. So it's stronger than a normal Brit. Less manoeuvrable than a Brit. The guns feel very similar to a normal British plane, and the acceleration is pretty good actually. The weight is good, the hit points are good, but what you lack is a little bit of mobility. So anything that can improve your manoeuvrability in a dogfight will hopefully give you a little bit more of an edge. So at the moment, even I couldn't quite match a Japanese plane. And that is purely down to the plane. That with my flying abilities, I couldn't quite get it better than a Japanese plane. So I don't like losing. So you've got to point out the failings. The maneuverability does let you down. So you need something to boost that ability. So we've got to do something, sort that out, sort out the flaps, sort out something else in the background to help this to be better. So I'm going to exchange some gold. I'm just going to pause this now. We'll have a look at how much we've actually earned with this, and then after that we can see now we've tried it, what this needs to make it a little bit more more useful, that it can compete on a better level. So I'm just going to pause and we'll have a look at the post game. Okay, we lost, but we got a Flying Warrior badge, second class, almost 5,500 points of damage. Now 5,500 points of damage isn't bad for straight out of the box plane. So we'll see how we did compared to everybody else. But 5,500 points of damage is not bad at all. So let's have a look. Team score. Third on damage, with a plane straight out of the box that you can just put your money down, buy it, and it's yours. So that's really not bad at all. But what this needed was a little bit more maneuverability. So let's have a look at the details. Equipment we're going to need. So we've got top speed, yes, engine power. I put those on, but what it needs is more maneuverability. So 200,000. Let's boost this up. Let's add 20,000. And we'll check out the maneuverability, see if that's enough to give it the edge. But it definitely needs it. So 3% more maneuverability. And we'll give that a go. So this is ready to rock and roll. I think it may need even more. This just increases the top speed. This increases the power. But that might not be... The maneuverability could well be the thing that it needs. So we'll check it out in the next... in this battle. So, this is where we are. Mustang 1. How is it going to rock? So with that change, we'll see. Can it now match up to the likes of the Japanese? We know we can take Russians. Can it take a Japanese plane of a similar level? Before that modification, it couldn't. So those little changes, those little purchases, the extra equipment that you put on, can it make the difference to turn this into something competitive at this level? And that's what we really need to look at. So in we go. Let's see where we are. But yes, it feels like a really nice, solid plane. A very, very solid plane, actually. So I'm just going to pause this. Probably got about 20 seconds till we get in.
Entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle. Good luck.
Okay, 20 seconds or so. Oh, that looks nice. Very nice. So, we'll test this out. Is a 3% enhancement of the maneuverability enough, or does it need more? And what can we sacrifice to do that? But we'll find out from this after this game.
You are approaching the front line. Off we go.
Okay, first thing, let's go for the airfield. Let's get high. Up to 1700 really easily, 2000 meters. It gets there really neatly. It's surprising, it really is. 2-3, I want to get up to about 2-5, 2-6. And then dive down. Okay, time to go. Get a bit of speed. See what we've got. P40, he's my target. Let's go for someone else. Oh yeah, nice, very nice. Next. Neat, next plane. Next target, there's one down there. There was one down there, he's gone. Okay, let's head for Radio Shack. See what we can find. This is one of my buddies is up ahead. Let's get in. 560 kmh. It's got a nice turn of speed, nice boost. The maneuverability seems good, that change is good. Let's get higher. Got the A26B, A26B. We're gaining on him, which is nice. Let's get up higher. This really does get up to a good altitude very quickly. Let's get in, let's deal with him. He's nearly in range. Taking a bit of damage. Let's repair that. Okay, you're mine. Next. Let's follow him. Let's get in. Boosting in. I've got someone on my tail, possibly. Oh, no, it's XP 50. Let's try and boost up to where he's boosting away. We'll try and catch him. No, he's got a high top speed. Okay, let's. We've frightened him off from the area into our other guys. So yeah, that's not really going to help him. So the top speed is a bit lacking. What have we got there? Let's get up above him, otherwise I'm going to be the target. He's been taken down. Neat, neat. Christopher's coming back. Oh dear, it's the one we took out earlier. Come on, Chris.
Control of all airfields in this area. Tactical superiority achieved.
Oh yeah. Oh! Well, that wasn't bad. So let's get into the next plane, see how we do. Check out how many points we did for that plane. And let's battle. Let's keep the same one. I don't want to hop into the Spitfire. We'll just go with this. He's gone as well. So let's head into the center. Keep punching it. Coming up to 2,000 meters. Very neat. Okay. I've got planes incoming in this direction. Let's get ready to assist, possibly. There they are. We're coming into them from above. This is pretty nice. Let's catch up to them.
Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions. Support will be unable
Next
to
plane. Oh, oh.
Over.
Mouse problems. Very nice interceptor.
Bomber squadron detected. Engage them immediately.
This is an epic interceptor, really is. Wow.
We cannot support you any longer. The storm is too heavy.
Oh, is there someone there I've missed?
Copy. Over.
Oh, yes.
The threat to the complex eliminated. Way to go.
Let's get in. This is a blinking nice interceptor. Something the Brits don't really have.
Victory is in sight. Keep it up.
Oh no, it's Christopher again. Hi, Chris. Oh no, I've taken him down again. Poor guy. Oh, more planes incoming. taking a bit of damage, but most planes would have just been wrecked at this stage. Next. Next plane. He's gone. There's someone. Where is he? Down there. Oh!
We're waiting for your return.
Almost 9,000 points. That change has made a big difference. So, flying start, 3 aerial targets. Effective fire, 5,000 combat points in 2 games. Yep, nice. Subjugator, 75 capture points. And a level 2 grading. Plus another first class. So, well, let's have a look and see how much we actually made from that, so we can judge just how good this is as a moneymaker. As a plane, it's very, very nice. 131,000 credits. Wow. 131,000 credits, 4,000 experience. Let's see how we did. Top out of everybody from a plane that you can just buy off the shelf. This is really good. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. So the Mustang Mark 1. Very, very nice. So the setup I'm running is, let's click on this. So engine tuning, aircraft polish and lightweight airframe. My pilot is 100% and he's got marksman. That's the only difference he's got. Standard first aid, control surface trim and a fire extinguisher. That's all he's got, apart from just the camo. So the Mustang Mark 1, very, very nice, and the lightweight airframe made the difference. That additional, that 3% maneuverability really was just what you needed. It was just enough. The engine tuning gives you what you need to be able to the extra 5% power allows you to get up high, catch what you need. The lightweight airframe allows you to get into to locations and dink and dodge and move and get into dogfights as much as you need. Aircraft polish, another buff to top speed to allow you to get wherever you need with this. This is a very nice interceptor, as you've just seen. Is it worth the money? So let's have a look and see how much it is again. That was the thank you. Let's continue with that. Oh, it's a new ship. Let's get back to this. The aircraft is about £12. So working your way down, the Mustang. Where is it? My eyesight's gone a bit funny. See, and that was a blurred vision. There it is. £12.23. This is definitely worth £12.23 of my money. Whether it's worth £12.23 of your money is totally up to you. So the Mustang Mark 1, I really like it. It's a very, very nice interceptor. It's a combination of a Brit and an American. It's got the toughness and the aerial, the higher level interceptor ability of an American, with more dogfighting ability of a Brit, and the firepower of a Brit as well. It's very, very nice. After we fix that problem with the mobility, it's sorted out, and it's now a very neat plane. So it's got to be a double pause from the bear for the value for money, for a very effective plane. And you saw how much we just earned from one single sortie. So the Mustang Mark 1, definitely. So thank you so much. I'm the Gaming Bear. This has been the Mustang Mark 1, and see you on the next one. Thank you very much. Bye.